So I'm Matthew Riley, studying air conditioning, refrigeration, heat pump qualification at Wivenshaw campus. We're Total People. My company is Carter Synergy, KB Refrigeration. When I applied for the apprenticeship, I went into the industry not knowing anything, and I didn't realise it was more complicated than what it was with all gas and stuff. I just thought a fridge you plugged in and that was that. But I came in and I found it really interesting, and now I'm just progressing and hoping that later on in my career in refrigeration that I end up becoming a good engineer, and that's what I'm striving for at the moment. So at Wivenshaw, in the classroom for a start, the structure of the lessons are very structured of what we're doing, and the teacher's very good at slowing the lesson down or speeding the lesson up depending on how quick we're going through sessions. So that's a good thing. And with in the workshop, the equipment is all up to date, whereas on site it's not. And in here it's all field piece. It's quicker, it's better, more efficient, and yeah, it's much better in the workshop. So the skills I've learned, obviously handling refrigerants, which I didn't know was a part of the course. I've helped brazing and the pipe work, so my supervisor's comfortable under supervision, me brazing on site. So yeah, I've learned all stuff like that so far to be able to apply to the industry outside. So it was Carter Synergy, and then it's like a sister company called KB Refrigeration underneath, and they're a brilliant company. They're really supportive, and whenever they get feedback, they always feed it back to me to say how I'm progressing and what I'm doing, and they're always happy for me to go on site and help an engineer and be like the second man on site rather than it be two engineers and then just an apprentice just on the side watching and stuff like that. So they love for me to get involved, and they're very happy with me to get involved in what I'm doing at the minute, yeah. Uni was a no-go for me because I didn't like the fact of being in a classroom all the time, and then I've always wanted to be on site and more hands-on. So when I'm now more hands-on, and then I'm getting paid for it at the same time. So if I'm getting paid to learn and paid to do and then I come out with a qualification exactly like I would at uni, where uni doesn't really guarantee you a job at the end of it, where if you've got an apprenticeship and a qualification, it guarantees you a job. In this industry, you're never going to be out of work because everyone always needs refrigeration and aircon. I'd recommend an apprenticeship just because you're getting paid to learn, you're getting paid while you're on the job, whereas at uni, you're in a classroom, you don't get paid. And especially here at Total People, they're always there to help you, support you, if it's a WhatsApp message, if it's an email. And then you've got Paul, who's behind the scenes doing all that. He'll always help you with an email and email you whenever. The refrigeration side is very, very spot on with what they're doing at the minute.